Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the Earth in the solar system. What is full moon night and what is new moon night? What is the difference between the full moon night and the new moon night?
The first important concept discussed in this chapter is the full moon night and the new moon night. We can see the full moon only once in about a month's time. It is full moon night or Purnima. A fortnight later, you cannot see it at all. It is a new moon night or Amavasya. On this day, we can watch the night sky burst provided it is a clear night. This is the difference between the full moon night and the new moon night. What are called celestial bodies? The sun, the moon and all those objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies. What are called stars? Do you watch the night sky? When you watch the night sky, we can see some stars are shining in the sky. Some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amount. These celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is also a star, or sun is the best example of a star. Next important concept in our chapter is constellations. What are called constellations? While watching the night sky, you may notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. Ursa Major and Big Bear are the best examples of constellations. These are the two examples of constellations. Now we are going to discuss about the pole star. What is a pole star? In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of stars. The north star indicates north direction. It is also called the pole star. What are called planets? Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Such bodies are called planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system, and the sun is the center of our solar system.
What is solar system? The sun, 8 planets and other celestial bodies like asteroids and asteroids form the solar system.
In your textbook, page number 3, you can see a picture of the solar system. With the help of this picture, you can understand the position of every planet in the solar system. From the figure, it is clear that the sun is the center of solar system. Then, how we defined the solar system? With the sun, 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. We already say that the sun is the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. The sun is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system. But that tremendous heat is not felt so much by us because despite being our nearest star, it is far away from us. We already say that the sun is a star and it is very nearest to the earth. But the sun is actually 150 million kilometers away from the earth. There are 8 planets in our solar system. In order to their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. What are called orbits? All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in fixed paths, or they have a fixed way to move around the sun. These paths are elongated. They are called orbits. Which planet is nearest or closest to the sun? Mercury is nearest to the sun and it takes 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Which planet is considered as Earth's twin? Venus is considered as Earth's twin. Why we consider Venus as Earth's twin? The size and shape are very much similar to that of the Earth, so it is considered as Earth's twin. Now we considered Pluto was a dwarf planet. Before 2006, Pluto was also considered a planet. However, in a meeting of the International Astronomical Union, a decision was taken that Pluto, like other celestial bodies discovered in recent past, may be called dwarf planets.
Now we are going to discuss about Earth. Earth is our planet. Earth is also called a blue planet. Why we called Earth as a blue planet?
The Earth. The Earth is the third nearest planet to the Sun. In the size, it is the fifth largest planet. It is slightly flattened at the poles. That is why its shape is described as geoid. Geoid means an Earth-like shape. Why the Earth is called a unique planet? Conditions favorable to support life are probably found only on the Earth. The Earth is neither too hot nor too cold. It has water and air, which are very essential for our survival. The air has life-supporting gas like oxygen. Because of these reasons, the Earth is a unique planet in the solar system. Why Earth is called a blue planet? From the outer space, the Earth appears blue because its 2/3 surface is covered by water. It is therefore called a blue planet.
Our Earth has one and only satellite, that is the Moon. Now we are going to study about the Moon.
The Moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, that is the Moon. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of the Earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. It is about 3,84,400 km away from us. Only one side of the Moon is visible to us on the Earth. Why? The Moon moves around the Earth in about 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. As a result, only one side of the Moon is visible to us on the Earth. Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the surface of the Moon on 21st July 1969. What is a satellite? A satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planet in the same way as the planets move around the Sun. What is a human-made satellite? A human-made satellite is an artificial body. It is designed by scientists to gather information about the universe or for communication. It is carried by a rocket and placed in the orbit around the Earth. Some of the Indian satellites in space are INSAT, IRS, EduSat, etc.
Another important concepts discussed in this chapter is the asteroids and meteoroids. Now we are going to discuss about the asteroids and meteoroids.
What are called asteroids? Apart from the stars, planets and satellites, there are numerous tiny bodies which also move around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. What are called meteoroids? The small pieces of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. Galaxy and universe. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe.